ever wondered whether the 3D wall panels are all they're cracked up to be, how easy they are to install, and what can you really do with them? Are the pictures that they show online really practical? Well, this is what a 3D panel looks like unboxed. They are just a little bit shiny, even though they do have a matte finish, but I really like the grooves. I like the dimensions. This particular one is 19 by 7 by 19 by 7, so it's a perfect square. This is actually on the large side. They do have some 12 by 12s, but I had decided that I wanted to decorate or dress up my staircase landing, so I took 33 of these to create that. So across the top, 6 feet from top to bottom. That's 13 feet, give or take. You have to count for the baseboard. And because of that, it wasn't exactly perfect. We did have to trim off the top 4 tiles. And I actually had to bring in some help to do that because I didn't have the equipment. But this is what 33 3D panels can get you. In addition to that, I did have PVC lattice strips going down and from left to right, because what we did was use those to frame up the entire look. So you don't need those, but we found that because of some imperfections in the wall, some of that might have been my skill set, but yes, indeed, imperfections in the wall. We couldn't get the tiles to line up exactly, and so there was some showing with some of the seams, not all of them. And at the last minute, it did necessitate our adding in the PVC tile, but I think it turned out great. As you can look at it and see, the tiles themselves are kind of chaotic and they're decorative, but each tile has been framed up by the PVC tile, so it does create some organization, and I really like that juxtaposition to the chaos and then the organization. No, there aren't individual pieces of PVC. That's one long piece of PVC, and I think we had to do 8 of those, 8 or 9 top to bottom, and then we had to buy, I think, 3 different pieces of the side PVC, not noticeable on camera probably, but they're slightly wider than the ones that are on the inside. I love this project, and I really love more than anything that I actually had this wall, something like this, quoted out by one of those people who do the accent walls where they come in and then they'll cut the wood to size and then they'll use a nail gun and they'll put it up there. It was $1,600 for 6 feet, 13 feet. I just couldn't justify $1,600 for something that may be trending, something that basically I see it 2 or 3 times a day when I walk from my bedroom to my office and as I go up and down the stairs. But yes, still $1,600, I just couldn't do it. This project actually ran me under $300 for materials. So 33 tiles, and then I have some left over in case there's breakage or anything like that. We spent about $256, $260 for 33 tiles, for about 10 pieces of PVC lattice, and for 6 tubes of Loctite. You didn't even need 6. I just wanted to make sure these things did not drop off the wall. And there were some screws because the PVC is actually on there. These PVC strips, I should say, are on there with screws. We've done a pretty good job of covering those up, except for right there. I'll hit that up later. But we've used the screws just to secure the front portion of the frame. All of the tiles are secured on with Loctite. We could not get liquid nail to work. No matter how hard we tried, we had a difficult time trying to get everything to stay in place. So we had tiles that were slipping on the wall. Loctite, they hit the wall, they were good. If there was anything that I would do differently on this project, I'll go ahead and let you in. right here, you can see the white wall. And I've asked myself, can I live with that? And I told myself, yeah, I can. It's not the wall behind the 3D tile. It's in fact the wall that's adjacent to it. If you can tell, the tile being 3-dimensional, it's coming off of the wall. As it's coming off the wall and it's not flush, in order to put the lattice framework on there, that is actually laying on top of the 3D tile. So maybe if I did it again, maybe I would have painted the side wall maybe about an inch, but nah, I don't think so. I think this works. I think this really, really, really works. I like it. And to know that I paid $250, $260 in materials, and I gave Buddy, who helped me finish it off because he had the tools to actually cut the PVC, I gave him $200. That still brings me way under the quoted $1,600 for this project. I love it. I love that lamp. I do. Or chandelier. It is, I think, an electrical piece of art. It's really nice. I like that light, and I like this wall. I like that Temu fake fiddle fig tree. I like it all. It's coming together well. Really do. Love it.